Welcome to a new edition of the QB Academy here at DMVSTREAM.com. I'm Deja Adams, joined by 2010 All-Met Player of the Year, Michael Nebrich. Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, who's the quarterback that you're going to review for us?
So our first quarterback today is going to be Mark Ellis, a senior from West Potomac. He's a 6'4", big kid with a big-time arm. But I think the thing I like the most about him is his calm footwork in the pocket. He does a really nice job moving around, keeping his feet calm, and not speeding things up when there's pressure around him. He also does a really nice job manipulating defenders with his eyes and his shoulders. And he's just a fun passer to watch. Really good, good numbers over at West Potomac. He's got a lot of good playmakers around him, so definitely primed for a good year this year.
Amazing. Let's go ahead and review some of the footage of some of Mark's best plays.
Yeah, so I want to focus here on his arm strength, and the first couple clips are going to be kind of centered around that. And I want, basically what he has here is he has a 4 vertical concept, and he's going to have a post to his back side. And he wants to, when he sees this cover 4 shell, he wants to really read that boundary safety during the play fake. And if he sees the safety bite down on the play fake, he's going to throw over the top. If he sees that safety float backwards and get into coverage, he's going to work towards the field here. So on the snap, we see he does a good job those first few steps. We see that safety bite in. As soon as he sees that, he knows he's going over the top. Just gives his receiver just enough time to get downfield, delivers a perfect throw, good accuracy for a touchdown. So just that little manipulation there, that's all that was needed to influence that safety and get a big play over the top. So again, just that same 4 vertical concept here. But the difference here is he doesn't have that play fake to hold that safety. So he's going to use his slot receiver down towards the bottom of the screen here to running a post to hold that safety and give his bottom receiver here towards the boundary just enough time to get over top and give him enough room as well. So here we go on the snap. Mark does a great job staring down that inside post, which influences that safety just enough, and it opens up just enough room on the sideline for him to make that outside throw right into the hole. Delivers a perfect hole shot right in between the safety and the corner for a big-time play. And these are plays that you see that are staples of West Potomac's offense, just allowing Mark to throw the ball down the field, making the right reads. So this next clip here, again, just a 4 verticals concept, but I want this clip to kind of show off his manipulation of the coverage here. And I want to watch his eyes on this play as we go slow motion here. What he wants to do is he wants to stare down that safety, and he does a great job those first few steps. Let's just rewind just a little bit. Does a great job those first few steps, keeping his eyes to the right side of the screen here towards the field side. Takes his drop, looking in the opposite direction, flips his head, and that opens up just enough space down the sideline to deliver the ball, giving his wide receiver just enough room, again, down the sideline, keeping that safety away from his guy to deliver the football. Again, just a good job here by Mark Ellis, using his eyes to manipulate the coverage, delivering a perfect strike down the field for a touchdown. So this next clip here, as I kind of alluded to earlier, his calmness in the pocket with his footwork is what I want to focus on here. And I want to focus on actually 2 things. First, his feet, and then I want to focus on his shoulders. So let's go ahead first, focusing on his feet here. Now let's go back to the start. And I want to focus on how calm his footwork is here. A lot of times when you see these big-time plays happen, young quarterbacks tend to rush their footwork. What he does here, perfect job, just keeping his feet calm, keeping his feet steady, getting his hips aligned. He knows he has the big play open, so he does a good job, just like I said, just getting those feet and hips all aligned together to deliver a perfect throw. So now let's go back to the beginning here, taking it one step further and manipulating the coverage. I want to focus on his shoulders on this next clip. So as we see, he takes his drop here, takes his step, that subtle shoulder twist right there is all it takes to influence those 2 defenders at the top of the screen. And we see right here, both of them, they see that shoulder twist. They both bite up on the guy running the out route, leaving his receiver perfectly wide open down the field. And these are plays that you see Mark Ellis do all the time throughout the course of the season. He did a lot last year, and that's where you see a lot of the big plays happen. So a very fine-tuned guy when it comes to manipulating the defenses, using his big arm to push the ball down the field. Definitely a fun passer to watch, and it should be a good senior season for him.
Thank you, Michael. If you want to see new episodes of the QB Academy, tune in to DMVSTREAM.com.